going up. It was at 320. Okay, great. Even though the percentage is going down over its 24-hour on Pepe, percentage is going down. I told you this was going to happen. But the value is going up. So that's good. It's not up from where I got it, but it's going up a little bit. So this number is going to drop, but the value should retain. So we should be good, man. We're just going to hope that Pepe explodes in the next few days and keeps getting more popular. And if not, then I made a mistake. Wouldn't be the first time.
That Kira dude, he uploaded a video and said people got millionaire on Pepe. Some people had put $27 in and ended up with millions.
Oh, yeah, because it 25,000 timed, which I've never heard of a crypto doing ever. That was really, really weird. I didn't have the chat up, and I should have, just for more context. Ted Nugent's Alabama concert canceled over public outcry. Lose this show or lose my business. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to have to open that up. We were just talking about bare-backed Ted Nugent yesterday or a couple of days ago. It's funny. Okay, we're looking for chat here, right? We're looking for chat, yes. You guys had a problem starting the show. Sorry. Lost it, and the notifications are going to direct people to the first show, not the second one, so I'm probably not going to have anybody here. So we'll see if people find the second show or not. I hope they do, and if not, well, there's possibilities I can look for help.
Nene Bossy.
Hey, Nene Bossy.
Hello, Nene.
Hey, Nene Bossy. We might be able to get help. We'll see if we get lucky.
Nene Bossy. I did LOL. Josh G. Good evening, pal. Patrick John Welder.
You're gonna be back. If you tell them you're gonna reboot.
Yeah, well. Autorize. Okay, we're still live though. Unbelievable. This is the longest run we've had so far.
Patrick John Welder. We will always remember 420 OK Pepe.
Right? 5 zeros, 420. It's so easy to remember. That's so easy to remember. Some things with numbers get easy for me, and that's the way I can help. Numbers can help is when I can relate them to other things like the number 420 that I can remember easier. It certainly helps. Token Tony Z, good evening, Token Tony Z. Congratulations on your goal. Great show yesterday. How are you? Thank you, brother. We've been having some good shows lately. Doing really good, man, and feeling really good, and really glad that I've been able to convey some of the feelings that I've been having in a way that people can grasp a hold of it, you know. Sometimes I feel like I'm missing, you know, or that people aren't enjoying the content, you know, because there's not a response in the audience. But man, I went back and I watched the show from a couple days ago, man, and I was like, yes, man, I'm just so glad that I've got that out there. That one show about Tucker Carlson, that one show where I said everything I had to say, and I said it right, and I was appropriate with it, but I really dragged some people that needed it, you know. Some people had to be called out on their bullshit, and I felt like I really approached it in a good way, you know. We're at 29.6 on Bitcoin, but it got up to 30,000 at one point. It went over 30,000, but now it's under. Pepe is dropping 75. So let's check the price over there. The price is 338. So it's not that far from 420. You know, 33 is not that far from 42. So just you keep your eye on that, and don't worry so much about the percentage, right? We're going to be focusing more on the value. So I don't have the value on screen because the way I have the screen all set up, I'd have to reconfigure some things, and I didn't want to do it. But this percentage will help you gauge where the value is. So yeah, man. I was really excited to be able to tell my mom tonight. I was like, I got $250,000 in stocks and crypto, and only 10,000 or 11,000 of that is stocks. It's almost all crypto. And that was my goal, man. I wanted to have $250,000 sitting in crypto, and I wanted to hodl that. And I feel like that's enough money to where it should really pay off. A problem with a lot of that is a lot of those are like $1,000 and more purchases in other cryptos that have kind of died off.
That is so cool, Nate.
Thank you. Thank you. It feels good. It feels good to have that investment locked in, so to speak, you know. And then, you know, if Celsius works out for me, I get another 75 grand, you know, or whatever. Or maybe more, depending on what goes on with that suit. Even better. But, you know, $250,000 in crypto is like I was. What would you do if you had $250,000? What would you do right now? You had $250,000 at your disposal.
Josh
You can do whatever you want.
How many BTC coins you got now?
5.5. I got 5.5.
John Welder.
5.5 Bitcoins, bro.
You'll make millions when Harmony hits $2 to $3.
Oh yeah, I thought you were gonna say 3 cents, and I was like, no. Oh, $3? Yeah, bro. If it's $3. If Harmony were to hit $3, I wouldn't know where I would be. It would be a crazy thing. A lot of money. But what would you guys do if you had $250,000 just sitting there, you had access to it? What would you do? And I'll tell you what I've decided to do with it. And I think some of you are probably going to be able to guess already, because you know where my mentality is.
Shianye Bossy. Right now, I would go see the blue sea, that's all, or go buy me a beautiful horse. Win it, Muncha. What do you think of the G13 strain? P.S. I love your stream, keep it up. All the best from the UK. Josh G. Buy a home.
G13's amazing.
Jeff Lund. ID ask to your house in Cali. To Al Cannabis LOL.
Now the only G13 I ever had.
John Welder. Hookers and Coke for me.
The only G13 I ever had was ever crossed into other things. Everything tasted like oranges. And we had a strain called Claw that our buddy got a hold of. And it was his flagship strain. And it was a G13 cross. G13, what was it, Cinderella something? Or G13, I don't know what the other thing was in it.
No, I believe it was pure G13 that was back crossed.
Okay, back crossed G13. And it was orangey, delicious, citrusy. It was really sweet and really good. So, also had a raging high, bro. I remember that. Claw was like other drugs, you know? It really was. It's a crazy one. I don't have anything that's as racy as that right here with me right now. The closest thing I probably have is the OG Kush, but it's not the same thing. OG Kush has a relaxing high, and this stuff was energy, bro. I mean, you smoke it and you're bouncing off the walls, you're chatting, you know, you're doing creative shit. It was like speed, man.
Chili dog.
For me, it was.
Good evening, everyone.
And so, yeah, G13's great, man. I'm going to smoke some Gorilla Glue right now, though. That's what I'm going to hit, Gorilla Glue. Flower. Instead of a dab, I'm going to start off with flower because I'm stupid, and I know I'm going to be pissed off. It's probably going to hurt my throat. I'm going to regret it. I don't care because, like I said before, I'm stupid. And I think I'm funny sometimes. Proving the stupidity thing even further. I'm stupid. I like saying I'm stupidly. I like stupidly saying I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I want to see a stupid bear. Come on, stupid bear. Where you at, bear? You bearing around? You can't bear to see a bear. Barely bearing, seeing a bear. So. Oh my God. Okay. So those of you that are here helping me out on the stream that are populating,
Shianye Bossy.
thank you guys so much.
Good stuff, that is nature's.
I want you to know I really, really appreciate all of you that are here right now, that are taking time out of whatever it is you're doing and coming in here and hanging out with us. Thank you. Let's see what we got going on over here. Over here. It's always so hard to see. It's always so
back.
dark. God damn, man. Oh, my eyes. Hold on one second. Cyber, can you brighten up your screen somehow for me for just a second so I can capture it? Great. Thank you, buddy. That helps so much. Okay, great.
Shianye Bossy. Most welcome and always.
I love you. All right, so we're ready to smoke. Cyber's ready to smoke. I'm ready to smoke. I got this bowl packed, man. So no law regarding cannabis. Cheers, Cyber. Happy whatever it is we say at these times when we smoke, man. That's what I like to say right now. And no law regarding cannabis. Cheers.
Cheers, bro. Cheers, everybody.
It was smooth. I was watching Reba. I was watching Reba. Reba on mute. Reba McEntire. She's got a comedy show from like the early 2000s or something. I'm watching Reba on mute, reading the subtitles, right? And I got my earbuds in, using those Raycons today, and they were actually working really good today.
Shianye Bossy.
When I took them out of my ear, they paused the video, which was really cool.
Yeah, if as long as you have the phone close to you, the Bluetooth should be okay. If you have the phone in a pocket or something like that.
Yeah, it was in my pocket, and it was fine when it was in my pocket. I put the phone down on the table, and I walk away for a second. It was all right today. It was pretty good connection. But it's because also I'm using a different phone. I'm using the S23. And before I was using the S9. So there's a difference. I bet you this one has more broadcast power on the Bluetooth. You know?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
So, it makes a difference. But anyway, I was listening to Tim Black, who I never watch on YouTube anymore. And the reason I don't watch Tim Black is because he's horribly racist. I love the guy. He's cool. But you know what ain't cool? Racism. That ain't cool. So, there's something about... Used to be if you were racist, I fucking hated you to the core. I hated everything about you. And, you know, I'm going to just tell you about a little evolution I went through.
I forgot how was the buzz from your old strain Socali train wreck.
It's the power of forgiveness. So Cali Trainwreck wasn't that powerful. It was okay. Get you high and a little buzzy, but it wasn't like super anything important. Not one of his best, that's for sure. So anyway, the thing about Tim Black being racist, you know, is there was this time when I was upset after my uncle had died. I've got this uncle. He was my favorite uncle. Okay, Uncle Milt. And when Uncle Milt died, a little bit of time had passed.
Sweet small softies. Hi, Nate.
And I was having a conversation with one of my second cousins that used to live with my uncle before he died. And he told me, he let me in on a little dirty secret. And I didn't know this about my uncle. My uncle used to sit around the house and watch Fox News all fucking day. This uncle that I loved so much, in my mind, I envisioned that he hated people and that he was a closeted racist. Somehow, right? I got this notion. And I hated my uncle that I loved my whole life. And I hated my uncle. Bear with me. Over time, I had a realization about my uncle. I knew him, right? And I knew what he did. He used to own a dry cleaners, and they still own the dry cleaners. It's big. Edie and Milts in L.A. Check it out. Check out Edie and Milts. They're huge. They've been on frickin' Ellen and shit. They're huge. So this is my first cousin. This is my uncle. My aunt and uncle own this. My aunt and uncle are E.N. Milt.
Winnet
Right?
Muncha. What game is this man playing?
That is a fantastic question, Cyber. What are you playing, my friend?
Chernobylite Enhanced Edition.
Nice. We love the change of pace up in the garden, baby. Hell yeah, we got something different, folks.
Shianye Bossy. I'm listening, Nehan, but are you okay today?
Thank you, honey. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm okay. I'm good. I had a little panic attack in my sleep last night. It's crazy. That's the weirdest thing ever. But we'll talk about that.
Damn.
Yeah, that was crazy. Woke up in a pool of sweat. Had to get in the bathtub. For another 5 minutes, I was still panicking a little bit. And then once I got in the bathtub, I was fine. So it was like a 5-minute panic attack. And then once I got in that water, bro, I was fine. I laid in the water for like an hour. And then I got back in my bed, and the bed was all dry. And I was like, cool, dude. I went right back to sleep, and I was fine. But I hadn't smoked cannabis last night, and I didn't do a show last night. And I do that every night. I always do a show. I always get high. It's very rare that I don't do a night show. Even if it's an early night show, we're usually finishing up around 8 o'clock or so if it's an early one. But I got that cannabis in me, bro, and, you know, when I do dabs, it's in me for hours. So I go to sleep, you know, totally sober. Fine, I go right to sleep. But must have been having a nightmare and a panic attack in the nightmare. I have no memory or no recollection of it at all. I have no idea what happened. And yeah, I woke up and I wasn't panicking at first. I woke up in a pool of sweat and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I wasn't panicking at all. The dog was laying next to me and I was thinking maybe I was just all sweaty because the dog was touching me. And
Shianye Bossy.
that'll happen. He's 70 pounds.
That is my
And
worst
just a little
nightmare
bit of him
every
touching
day,
me
Nay,
can
I
warm me up.
understand. It totally does not feel good. Love you, Nay.
Right? So we'll get back to what we were talking about. But I got up out of bed and I walked around the bed and I got a little shiver as I was walking and I was like, oh no, I hope I still don't get a cold sweat. I go to the bathroom, I take a piss, and while I'm fucking taking a piss, I look around and I'm like, I'm having a fucking panic attack. I'm like, and then I tell myself in my head, I'm like, this is a panic attack, so you're cool. What the fuck's going on? Why are you having a panic attack, right? And I walk over to the shower. I turn on the bathtub. I start drawing the hot water.
Patrick John Welder. Sleep paralysis is the worst for me.
I get in the tub.
Nothing worse than not being able to move a muscle and
Instantly.
wide awake.
I'm fine. I'm fine. 5 minutes at the most. It wasn't even 5 minutes. It felt like 5 minutes. It was like a minute and a half. I had a panic attack for like a minute and a half. I realized I was having a panic attack. It was weird. I was looking around, I was looking around at everything. I was like trying to perceive what was going on. So, okay, back to what we were talking about. So, my uncle watched Fox. I found this out, and I hated him. I couldn't ever hate my uncle. I loved him. He was so awesome, man. He's so awesome. He was so funny and so fun. And the thing about his dry cleaners was he employed a whole bunch of people of color, and he loved all of them, and they loved him. He was not racist at all. He loved
Sweet
people.
small softies. Have you ever seen a sleep paralysis demon?
And once I started having that, no, I haven't. And once I started having that realization about my uncle, and this took months, maybe even a couple of years or a year, maybe. It took some time. But at some point, during this process of what I'm doing here on the podcast, I forgave my uncle. I forgave my uncle for watching Fox News, and I realized so he fucking watched Fox News. Maybe he liked looking at the legs under the desks that they had on every show.
OG420 Jr.
You know?
Sup trendy nay.
He loved women, bro. Loved talking about my aunt. You know? The funniest motherfucker.
Jeff Lund.
You know
I
why?
just looked at a 6-year-old
Because
video of you. I swear you
we're
look
having
10
sex all the
years
time.
now.
Me and your
Amazing.
aunt, we're having sex all the time. That's
Patrick
why.
John
That's why I'm
Logan.
so happy. Because we love
Do
our
you
sex
stay
life.
calm during a sleep paralysis? Because I freak the hell out.
I could bring my mom over here and do that impersonation, and she'd totally know who, and say that, and she'd totally know who I was trying to act like. She's like,
Josh.
you're doing Uncle Milt.
WHYD, you leave DGG.
Why'd you leave? Josh, I'm not allowed to be in DGG responding to the chat while I'm podcasting. That's a rule over there. They let me know that. And Josh, you're more than welcome to stay in here and chat with me here, brother, you know, or go over on the Kick or the Rumble and stay. Bring me up in DGG, and you want to watch in there and have another window open. However, I don't want to pull you out of DGG.
She was a boss worker, rest her soul though nay. She bossy.
But I get it. It's not my audience. You know, people were really rude to me over there, and I was like, some of y'all are nice. Maybe the nice ones will come by and support me. I had a horrible start to this show. Cyber, let them know, right? Freaking kept crashing on me.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. And did I get upset?
No,
Nope.
not really.
Nope. Kept it cool. Cool
That
hand
was
Luke.
actually impressive.
Thank you. I mean, I do my night show. Those notifications go out. Now, when somebody goes and clicks that notification, it might, I don't know if it's going to take them to this one or take them to the show that ended in
How are those apes?
10 seconds and then not know that I'm live. The grapes are way better than the last ones. Not as good as the ones from a week ago, though. A week ago, forget about it. 7:10, 2 minutes. Cyber.
Unpacked.
Jeez Louise, so am I. God bless America, man, really? It's my face. Okay, what was that? Breaking news.
OG420 Jr.
Breaking news. Wife
They look
of
really
Justice
good
Clarence
and right.
Thomas received thousands in hidden payments.
Tens of thousands of dollars in hidden payments for consulting.
Tens of thousands of dollars she made, you know, off of the fact that of their status of who they are, and you know she can get charged more for consulting. They're too ripe. They're too ripe. You know, they I had one the other day, and it had completely turned to wine, and it was good, and it tasted like wine, man. I was like, damn, that was crazy. Totally fermented inside the grape, and it tasted like Mogan David wine. 30 seconds, and then I had another one, and it was like started to ferment, and that's the worst thing you've ever tasted in your entire life. You do not want a grape that's just been infected with yeast. It is maybe the most horrible thing you'll ever put in your mouth. You'll just go like,
OG420 You're making me want freaking apes.
freaking grapes, baby. Okay. Cyber, happy 710.
Happy 710.
All right.
Cheers, bro.
No
Cheers,
law regarding
everybody.
cannabis, everybody. Cheers to everybody. My dog is smelling something outside. It's probably a bear. Cheers. Is there a bear outside,
Cheers.
Ruggie?
Jeff Lund. Some of the varieties of vapes have a high sugar content. Tastes like candy. Winnet Muncha. What's your favorite food to eat when you are high? Chili dog.
Grapes.
Cheers. OG 420 Jr.
Grapes and coffee.
Happy 710 Trendies.
Give me tacos, give me burgers, give me pizzas, I don't care, 'cause it doesn't matter what you give me, when I'm high, everything tastes fair. That's right, everything tastes better when you're high. 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 Everything tastes, try some chocolate. Everything tastes better when you're high with whipped cream. Everything tastes better when you're high. Have some apple pie with some chocolate on top.
Jeff Lund.
Take some whipped cream and
I
maybe
miss your
some
old boy
cream
making
cheese
videos.
too.
They
And mix it
always
all
made me
together in a
sneeze.
blender. Then
OG
suck it through a
420
straw.
Jr. Nothing is better than a good cup of coffee and a dab.
Because everything tastes better when you're high. Everything tastes better when you're high. Go and just give it a try. Everything tastes better when you're high. Everything tastes better when you're high. Everything tastes better when you're high. I'll tell you right now, when I'm high, I really like to have a cup of coffee and some grapes, and possibly maybe do a little podcasting, and possibly some impersonating while Cyber Reload does some entertaining on the computer gaming. You guys didn't like my song, Everything Tastes Better When You're High.
Oh, I do. I
Oh,
like
you
it.
liked it? Okay, cool.
I just trying to stay alive.
Nobody was like cheering me on. I liked it.
Winnet Muncha.
Winnet liked it.
I liked it.
Everything tastes better when you're high. Everything tastes better when you're high.
OG
When
420
you're
Jr.
high. When you're
Nay, you are filled with such personality, I love it.
You know what?
Winnet Muncha. Everything tastes better when you're high.
Everything tastes better when you're
tastes better
high.
when you're high.
Everything tastes better when you're high. And I never need to ask a reason why. Because everything tastes better when you're high. You can even look up in the sky and maybe catch something in your eye. But it won't matter because you're high. And everything tastes better when you're high. Market's fallen. Pepe is at 71. Now, because I put close to I put $800 in today on Pepe. And I put it in when it was really high because I'm an idiot and I do stupid shit, right? It was at 100. No, nobody buys crypto when it's at 100% of its value, right? The only reason I did this is because this motherfucker has 25,000 on itself, so it's a risk, you know, that, hey, maybe it could do it again, or more people like me will be like, hey man, I want to get in on that action, so that'll just, you know, slowly increase the value and maybe it'll become legit. I gotta tell you, one of the reasons why I did Pepe, okay, we've got to go back to the other conversation we're having because we're not done with the whole thing about my uncle. We haven't finished that yet. All of the podcasts that I've been on recently, just watching as a spectator on Kick and Rumble and shit like that, I realized that this Pepe character is super fucking popular, man. And and his name is
Oh
Peppy.
yeah, oh yeah.
And his name is Peppy.
It's all over fucking Reddit and 4chan.
You know? And these kids, when they're like, you know, I'm going to have to get some crypto and blah, blah, blah. I'm going to get some Bitcoin. I'm going to get some fucking Peppy. You know, because why the fuck wouldn't they? And that's what I was thinking. Partly is just the sheer popularity of the meme. It is so fucking popular that I have a good feeling about
Chili
it.
dog.
You know?
I have a visual of you singing that song and Rick and Morty sing chorus when you're high.
Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens when Mr. 85% decides to pull
Bonsai
out.
house.
You know?
Sup, dude.
Everything looks better when you're high. Oh, look at us, we're up in the sky. And maybe you count 4 eyes because everything tastes better when you're high. Did I say everything looks better when you're high? That would be cool. You could be like every
Chili
verse could be
dog.
everything tastes better when you're high. Everything looks better when you're high. Everything feels better when you're high. Oh, this is a great song. Everything is better when you're high. So it's 4 different verses. Everything tastes better when you're high. Everything looks better when you're high. Everything feels better when you're high. And everything is better when you're high. Isn't that great? Everything tastes
Yep.
better. Everything
Josh G.
looks better. Everything
It
feels
was so
better.
funny when
Everything
they asked
is
Frog
better.
versus Dino,
What
and
a
you said
cool
Frog.
message for a song. I just wrote a
They
song.
kept at
It's
the
my
chat
song,
for 10
and I just
minutes.
wrote it. Boom! Boom! Copyright. Bam! Bam! Concept. Bam! My song. Bam! I will sue your ass if you try to steal that concept. That is my song. I love it. I'm going to go play at cannabis events. What key is that in? What tune is that to? Cheeseburgers, pizzas. You know, you could be like tacos and ice cream. That could be the chant in the background. Cheeseburgers, pizza, tacos and ice cream. Cheeseburgers, pizza, tacos and ice cream. Cheeseburgers,
bossy.
you know, in the background.
V. Bonsai house. Cannabis is so eat it let me kill a unicorn so an afro-headed alien could cook a chicken from planet Plateau in oil from planted farm nard. Didn't work though cause Polly Shore told his mom on us.
Hello, Billy.
She bossy. LOL, I like that nay.
Billy made a promise last night
What did Billy promise?
that he gonna smoke a mob for real on camera.
Dude, what is this? Aiden Ross, Cyber? See? You're infected, bro.
No, he came up with the idea.
Bonsai
I'm
Yeah, but
just-
you're
Hello.
like, let's promote it. Let's capitalize on that. Oh my goodness, Billy, why would you make such a statement to Cyber Reload?
Bonsai house.
Oh,
Yep.
he will
She
hold you
ain't
to
bossy.
that. He wants to see that
Baja.
moth smoke.
Fenwick
And
C.
I can promise you this.
Hola, nay, and cyber.
It is not going to be smooth, and it's going to hurt. I can promise you both. Oh, and number
That
3,
tastes like
it's
shit.
going to taste so, like Cyber saying, it's going to taste so bad. bro. It's bitter. It's like the definition of bitter, bro. It's going to be so bitter. Oh my
If you
God.
thought that smoking one little hair in your fucking bong
OG
makes tasted
420
bad,
Junior.
A leg, a
Can you
fucking
do a
ant,
good Pauly
an
Shore
ant,
impression?
or a freaking a mosquito in the bud, dude, or you know,
oh, he
a
also
fleck of
he
dust,
smoked an
a
ant the
cat
other day.
hair,
He said he smoked an ant.
a cat hair, dude. We've all smoked this shit. It's like you can't help it. I mean, it's you pick up your dabber, it touched something, you got a cat hair on it, you don't know, you singe that, it goes right down. You know, you don't even freaking realize it. We must incinerate so much garbage into our lungs. And
Yeah.
if any of us ever really got sick, it would probably be from all the other garbage that we're incinerating along with the beautiful THC that does no harm whatsoever.
Chili dog. Gonna taste like a 4-day-old yeast infection.
Bro, like a grape that just got infected with yeast. And why is yeast the fucking pit
Bonsai
of
house.
all things awful?
'Cause I've smoked one before and I'm alive. And let's see PETA come after me for smoking an insect. PETA Farkas. Yeah, I smoked an ant last HT, screw it.
So, I'm a little confused, Billy. And like Cyber might agree, I really thought the whole smoked a moth thing was a joke.
May I wish I had your positive energy
Yeah.
around here in person because everyone else is lame mellow.
Are they there with you right now? Are they all listening to this broadcast? I can pep them up for you. Come on, everybody. Let's get moving. People, alert. It's time to wake up and smell the daisies, folks. We're going to exercise. And 1 and
Ben
2
Carson.
and 3 and 4. Aren't I
Cheers,
beautiful?
Happy 4 out of
That's
20.
right. Because you know why, ladies? Because when I was earlier and younger and disgusting, and I knew that I could be better, and then I worked and I
420
slaved
Junior.
and I
Cheers,
became
Happy
a
420.
beautiful butterfly that
Chili
I am
dog.
today. And you
Richard
can
Simmons.
too. Come on, everybody. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 80%. Pepe's going back up. Pepe, le 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 Pepe. Le Pepe, le Pop-Tart. Le Pepe, le Pop-Tart. Dude, you know what? No. I don't even... Talking about my uncle.
Chienier bossy.
Uncle Milt.
No, I wish, but I'm always alone.
So after
But
working
you totally
through-
make me feel better.
You know, this whole thing of
Chili
talking
dog.
and understanding people and not getting
You are
so
killing me,
angry
Toad.
and not holding things against people like I used to do. And I would just burn bridges. I'd burn every bridge. I was a dirty little bridge burner. Yeah, I really was. I was a dirty little bridge burner. And sometimes people would come back and I would be like, yeah, okay, cool, you know. But the fact was I shouldn't have put somebody in that position to walk away in the first place. You know, I should have understood what Willie Bragg talks about is free speech for everybody, and you listen to everybody and you decide what you want and you give everybody the right to say and think what they want. And if they have value as a human being to you, then you retain that in your relationship with them, and you tend to just kind of disregard some of the other bad qualities and hope that maybe you can set an example for them throughout life, and maybe they'll change as you change, you know, right? So I didn't have the opportunity with my uncle because him and I always had the best relationship. I didn't know that he watched Fox News when he was alive. It was a secret. And I'm just so thankful that I didn't find out about it. I did find out about it later, and then I was able to process through that, and I was able to grow past it. See, Tom is down in the last 24 hours, 9%. Okay, we're keeping our eye on everything. Dude, I guess the Doors, you don't get copyright strikes for playing the Doors?
No idea.
Oh, well. I
Crackle
did a
Construction.
Doors song today.
What's the best way
They
to
got
start
me
to get
on-
into crypto?
They got me on Kiss, Making Love. Making love, making
Well, I
love
would
all
imagine
night
Kiss is a
long.
real ass about that because Gene Simmons is. They want to
Chienier
fucking
bossy.
monetize everything, you know.
Nay, I hope you're okay,
He tried to fucking monetize the devil horns, you know. That
What?
Ronnie James Dio
What? Oh,
came
the
up
hand
with.
sign? He tried to...
Yeah, Ronnie James Dio literally came up with that, but he wanted to monetize that. Yeah.
Chienier
Copyright.
bossy.
Charge.
Take
make
a
money.
cheers. And make some
Oh,
love
this is what I
to
have to say about that.
the freaking oracle. Evening.
Freaking Oracle, bro. Did you how's your where were you at when you got that Peppy, bro? I bought Peppy today. I got Peppy, bro. I got the Peppy. They raped me on the figure. Make sure the cat's not coming in here with some animal in his mouth.
Bonsai
He's
house.
pretty cool. Cat's been pretty cool lately.
No, sir. The real story is as before. I was an Eagle Scout and we took troops to a place called Weasley Woods here in Tennessee. In my cabin at bedroll, I was already enjoying a one-hitter at 13. Con. Bonsai house. Well, I ran out of the .3 AMS I had and wasn't high. So when bitching to my scout bro that my aim was gone, he said, "Smokey that moth," so I just did. Because lauder gets me high too. The freaking oracle. Nice, but I'm saying now, Pepe will be the biggest rug pull, mark my words. Spike Spiegel. Stay trendy.
Yeah, I would
Cyber.
imagine it's a meme coin, right? So
Cyber.
it's gonna end up being a rock pool.
Cyber.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, do you remember the moth smoking story that Billy just told us? He said the real story
Wanda
is
knows.
as before.
Replying to Patrick John Welder, "Oh, there actually are things that would be so much worse. But it is a scary rush of trying to fight our
One
flight
second.
endorphins. That makes things even more terrifying because of the sleep paralysis and the inability to move."
He said the real
OG 420 Jr. There are channels being taken down for copyright because they are just reacting to a music video. What a shame.
All right. Fucking mouse. So, he said, as before, I was an Eagle Scout and we took troops to a place called Wesley Woods, where in my cabin at bedroll, I was already enjoying a one-hitter at
The
13.
freaking oracle.
I ran out of the
No
3
utility
grams
and
I
one
had,
of the first 20
wasn't
wallets
high.
could sell and wrecked the project.
So when
Tola Tetro. Y'all live again.
bitching to my
Bonsai house. Oh, I may have never fully shared. I tell it a lot, so fine, I told you already.
whatever, it's there, bro. They're not gonna let me say it, but it's there. And, and you can read the story. And I'm saying he never told us that story because I remember Billy.
No.
He joked around
No,
about
I don't
smoking
think
moths.
so.
We've all joked around with him about smoking moths, but this is the first time I've heard the story because I didn't realize it was true. And that's all I'm saying. Billy.
Yeah, I think you're correct on that.
Billy May has told it on Ghost Ninjas podcast.
I'm packed.
Well, I am not packed, good sir. I am completely unpacked and unready. I am unprepared for this moment. Okay, so please bear with me. I'm on that.
Oh, I
I'm
will.
on that
The
Lucifer.
freaking oracle.
Lucifer. I'm on the
Billy
Lucifer.
smoking moths. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess, ha ha ha.
Yo, freaking Oracle, how much?
Kevin Lexnar.
Hey, Kevin.
Fire in the hole.
How much Peppy did you get? And how much?
Bonsai
What
house.
price did you get it at?
Sorry. I can't tell you everything. Or I'd be talking too much.
No, you must tell us all.
Spike Spiegel.
Billy, all.
How long did it take to hit your goal?
You know, I've hit it once before,
The freaking
right?
oracle.
Okay, check this out.
Not much I already sold.
It happened so fast I wasn't even thinking about goals, right? It was right when I first started in crypto, and it went right up to $400,000, right? And I took a bunch of that. I took 100,000, well, 90. I took 90 something of that, and I put it into Celsius, and the rest I kept out. Luckily, right? Celsius fucking ripped me off, and then claimed bankruptcy, and I got caught up in all that bullshit and poor decision, and so I was down to it was like, I think I got down to like $180,000 or something like that, and I was like, I want to get $250,000 in crypto that I have access to. I am sick of what Celsius did to me. And my new goal is, I just want a fucking $250,000 sitting in crypto so I feel secure, because I feel like $250,000 in crypto is going to return. I'm going to have it in different places, and something is going to do really well, whether it's Harmony or Pepe or Bitcoin or Ethereum, I don't care, but I got it all spread out, if I, and Bitcoin wouldn't be bad to take it all and put it back into everything into Bitcoin right now, but I lose the value on just about everything else. If I wait in the way it is, well, then I stand to gain everything back that I ever spent and way more, So, to answer the question now, what would you do if you had $250,000 access to it right now? What am I going to do with this? It's my dream to have my own finances
The freaking oracle.
without the bank
Diversity
having
is the
access
key to crypto.
to my money.
Lose on some,
And
win
I'm gonna
on
tell
some,
you
but
why.
your win would be either.
When I go not much I already sold. How'd you do, bro? What did you tell us the details, bro? What'd you buy at? What'd you sell at? How much money did you make? How much money did you put in? What's up? Full disclosure. Give us the deets. That's important information we need to know. Bottom of the hour. I'm late. Anyway, so
I am ready.
I am at that point now to where I feel financially secure. If there were something to happen to my
You want to give back, right, Nay?
something crazy
I'm
were to
here
happen to my
and
warehousing
listening.
business, I want to give
Shianye
back,
bossy.
right?
But that's just my guess.
Cheers, Cyber. Cheers, Shine Bossy. Freaking Oracle. Spike Spiegel. How long did it take to hit your goal? Bonza, Kevin Lisner. Freaking Oracle. Everybody that's watching over there on Rumble, which is Token Tony Z. And on the Kick as
freaking
well.
Oracle.
Airfat is
Not
back.
saying a lot of
Cheers.
crypto PPL
Token Tony
are
Z. We
getting
missed you,
held
buddy.
up.
Cheers,
Cheers,
everybody.
It's
bro.
getting scary
Cheers,
out
everybody.
there. Chili dog. Cheers. Shianye bossy. Cheers all.
Chili dog, cheers. Chile. Chiles. Baby back ribs. Get in me belly. Chile. Chiles. Belly. We're winning in Bitcoin.
Shianye bossy. Hee hee.
Dude, I can't. Oh, I gotta move this. I see.
Chili dog.
Chiles.
I made baby back ribs last ditch tea. Ellen degenerate. I miss the long hair. The freaking oracle. I'm extremely doxxed and it's my fault. I will talk crypto and what I purchased, but not saying how much anymore. I have to safeguard myself. Chili dog. Fall off the bone.
Just to say how much you put in and how much you made? What'd you make, like $1 billion, Oracle? Did you just make $1 billion on Pepe, bro? Come on, dude. Bro. Ugh.
The freaking Oracle. I wish. Ha ha ha.
How good did you do, bro? I mean, you said... Okay. This is what I want to know. Where'd you get in at and where'd you get out at? What was your percentage?
Chola Tetro.
What was your percentage
Pepe, I
increase
love you.
in your investment? You don't have to say how much you put in if you don't want to. Dude, Cyber was saying somebody put in $70 or something. It was like 20 something.
No, $27 and
27.
got a few millions out of it. But that was according to a YouTube. I don't know
Yeah.
how accurate it is, but
Yeah.
that was what he said.
The
That a
dude,
guy put in $27 and then he was not millionaire.
dude's name
I
was
mean,
Ken.
dude,
Dude's name was Ken.
I
He used
could
to-
have fucking paid all my fucking debt up by fucking $27, dude.
Dude, you put $27 in that, you come out $1 million for.
I could have paid my debt off and had probably $1 million. I don't know how much I made $1 million after that. Also, Jesus
Bonsai
fucking
house.
Christ, dude.
Big Joe Soil Baby. The local big plants tried to sell me Fox Farm. But behind it I saw a perfect cocoa, worm, guano, academa, and pumice 50-pound bag for $12. Screw Fox Farm. Happy frog my tape.
How is this the ant?
Chola Tetro.
This is the wrong voice.
That's better than a lotto ticket.
Where's my goddamn voice changer on here?
Shianye Bossy. LOL right
Did
Chola.
anybody realize the little kid's voice was back on? Isn't that funny? Here we go. David. We're gonna have David speaking to us now. David, tell Bruce to come over here, David. David, we've got to check that signal, David. David, you've got to see that signal because it's very bad. There's a very bad signal. And it's crossing out all of the information, David. You're gonna have to do something about that, David. David,
Win it, Muncha.
David, you're gonna have to do
Everything tastes better when you're high. Everything tastes better when you're high.
Everything tastes better when you're high. Everything looks better when you're high. Everything feels better when you're high. Everything is better when you're high. I need a shirt. I could say those three things on the front and on the back. I could say everything is better when you're high. And is could be in all caps to accentuate that word. Hey, we're back with the other game. Oh, look at this.
Og420 JR. Ice cream while high is tremendous. Bonsai house. Everything tastes better when the cook isn't Mark. Restream.io. Congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. Shinya Bossy. OMG Nay, you just sounded like Robin Williams's brother in Miss Doubtfire. That was boss.
Hamburgers, pizza, tacos, and ice cream. 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 Oh my goodness gracious. It's a big bear. It's a big bear. It's a bear warning. It's got the bear necessities. It's barely here, but it's the bear and he's a bear. He's bearing all. He's the bear. He's a baron of land.
Shinia Bossy.
He's. I see no bear.
Winnet Muncha.
No bear.
Do you play any games MRNA?
No, not anymore. I've got an issue here, but there's
Og
something.
420 JR.
There's something they can do.
Have you heard of the Rockhook Hispanic? They
I
are
bet you Cyber's heard of this. They've got a medical procedure now, man. They can inject these little things. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't think it's stem cells, but they inject it into like a detached muscle, like what I've got here, and it fucking fixes it.
Oh wow!
Bonsai
You should
House.
do that.
Cyber just killed another Alex Jones.
Dude, my friends were just telling me about it. They're like, it's like magic. Everything will just go back the way it's supposed to be. It's like,
You should do that.
I know, right? I need to find
Yeah.
out where to go to get it done. I told them that.
Winnet Muncha.
They came over here and hung
Is
out
it
with me.
nanobots?
No, it's not. No, it's
There would be nanites. Well, that's nanites, but I don't think that would be that right. Of course, I don't know.
okay. Let's just Google it. Okay. New.
But nanites are real. That's a real thing.
Tula Tetro. Everything better with the Ultra Ant line of Vitality, not a half better to try 3.
Non-surgical. Outpatient. Where's the new shit? Man, can you tell chat? You can't tell Chat GBT to search Google for you, can you?
If you can what?
Tell Chat GPT to search Google for you, to do a Google search to find information. Like I'm looking,
You could probably ask ChatGPT to write a script.
huh?
Then it could use properly.
Tula
Because you could
Tetro.
just-
This
Yeah, I
voice
don't
doesn't
know.
read the words correctly.
Not half better to try. Everything better
Well,
with
what
ultra
do you-
potent line of vitality. Not half better to try 3. That's funny.
Bonsai House. ChatGPT would just search what you would.
Ligament and tendon repair.
Spike Spiegel. I wonder how many companies are already using deep learning AI to predict stock trends for investing. Bonsai House. Remember with ChatGPT. It's designed to be human-like, but we are human and it's not complete. So it's smart but not as smart as you.
I can't find anything about this. Nothing came up in this stupid search I did. Stupid. It's all basically surgical. Surgery, 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 surgery. What about non-surgery? Type that in. Non-surgical.
Mike Pasquarello. What's up, guys?
Iceman. Iceman. Yo, Ice.
Hey, Ice.
Oh, shit. It does say stem cells. Allogenic collagen therapy, commonly referred by some physicians as stem cell therapy, is gaining popularity as a non-surgical treatment designed to improve or alleviate foot and ankle pain caused by a tendon, ligament, or cartilage injury, as well as arthritis.
But it doesn't really matter
Bonsai
if it's stem
House.
cells and nanites
You will
or
always
something
have
else,
neurons.
as long as
A robot will never
can
replicate
fucking-
that perfectly.
get it to work.
So far, that is.
It's incredible how far the medical field have gone.
Immobilizations.
It's actually pretty fucking awesome. We should also almost smoke to smoke some stem cells.
I have to pack a bowl if we're going to do that.
Say again?
I have to pack a bowl if we're going to do that.
Yeah, I'm in the process right now.
Oh, there's a deer in the backyard. It was a young one following its mom, probably. Missed it probably.
Mike Pasquarello. Dabs up. I'm ready.
Hell yeah, bro. Oh, there we go. Cool.
And I am packed.
All right, I'm gonna go for the OG Kush because it's, so ultra potent, and I do not have to try to get the seeds out of this. If I'm gonna try to snort only half a line of it because it is so ultra potent.
Bonsai House. Oh, I totally smoke a stem seal. Cyber. 30-minute genius mode.
Cheers, Cyber. Cheers, Ice. Cheers, Billy and Spike and Token Tony Z over there and A Redneck 65052. Now you'll lose it all when it all crashes. He says, now you'll lose it all when it all crashes. All right, no law regarding cannabis. Go fuck yourself, dude. Cheers.
Mike
Cheers,
Pasquarello.
cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers, Ice.
Thou shalt not disturb his majesty whilst he podcasts. And this decree has been set in stone by the druids and the Stonehenge creatures that dwelled here before them. The stone creatures that roamed the forests and were built of stone.
Chinia Bossy. Cheers.
Pepe's back up. Pepe's back up. Let's see, it says 90%. Let's see where it's at. How close to 42 is it? It is at 37. 36. 37, really. Not that far from 42. Not bad, not bad. What can I say? These are very exciting times. Very, very, very exciting times indeed. These are the times of excitement and, oh goodness gracious.
Bonsai House. If Christopher Reeve smoked his stem cells instead of being a fox hunting deek hole, maybe there would have been a Superman 5.
Dude, you are so fucking funny. Oh my god. That is like the funniest thing I've ever heard in my entire life, ever a human being has ever said, ever. And I totally agree with you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, Nay, I miss chatting with you, bro. YouTube got a mad delay. Looks over at the tablet talking about purchasing shit. Well, we bought in at 35,000. Fuck that piece of shit Yama keyboard I got for $50 for that shit box, so we got in at $68. Hell yeah, Arafat. You didn't like that keyboard, did you? Arafat didn't like that fucking keyboard, man. This movement's not reflected in the 24-hour. You know, so we can actually see what's going on here. Where it's coming from. Oh yeah. Oh, that is badass. This thing is so configurable. It's so nice to be able to look at these like this. So configurable. So configurable. Arafat, it's not showing that you're there, buddy. Did we lose you? Nay to Arafat. Nay to Arafat. Come in, Arafat. Over. Nay to Arafat. Come in. Over. Hey, you and I, what? What do you want? Hmm? What do you want? You're not going outside. What are you doing, Harles? He's like, oh, he said my name. He's coming in here. Are you coming in here, Harles? What? No, you're not going outside. Harles. Come here. Come here. Come here, Harles. Come here. Thank you. Hello. 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 What? Now you're gonna be fussy? Are you gonna be fussy? Why are you gonna be fussy, Harles? You've had enough? Overstimulated? Not liking it. Too much. You gave me a panic attack. Gotta step away. Need to tone it down, mister. Do I? Harles Charlie. Don't be jumping up on this chair either. It's going to piss me off. Don't do it. Don't do it, Lightning Boy. Don't do it. Don't do it, Lightning. Don't do it. I'll tell you what I'll do right now, Lightning Boy. Dude, Pepe's at 92%, man. 93.7. This might be interesting to watch the profit for me over there on Pepe, because we've got that now. So my last check of Pepe was 774, right? Now remember,
Tula Tetro.
I put 800 in.
Scratch your daddy, I dare you.
Look, 863. Did you see that? Don't. Tula, is that you? Tula. Is that a troll posing as Tula? Can't believe Tula would say something like that. Tula would never wish harm on another person. Okay. Now, ooh, what is going on with that, dude?
Bonsai House. It's gotta be a troll yet. That's why she popped off on me earlier. Tula Tetro. J/K. Bonsai House. Say the word. I'll test it. Tula Tetro. Bonsai in the house.
And you have blocked the game screen. Just so you know.
Thanks. God damn it. Where is it? I gotta find it. Oh, there it is. Thanks, bro.
Bonsai House. Tula, what is your favorite thing? You have 30 seconds.
TikTok. "15 seconds.
Tula Tetro. Money honey. Tula Tetro. Cause love don't last.
Just ask her what she does. How does she make money? What do you do? Tula, what do you do?
Bonsai House. What's your job, Bob?
What's your Tula, what's your occupation? How do you make money when you need to make money?
Michael Goldsmith. Hey nay.
It's time we get new strings on this thing.
Tula Tetro. Better yet, who's my celebrity uncle? Bonsai House. It's her. One video uploaded a year ago. No problems.
Tula, why aren't you responding me on Telegram?
Tula Tetro. Hang on, about to pick up a rider.
Oops. Dude, it's so crazy. This guitar sounds totally out of tune now.
Tula Tetro. Money isn't funny in the rideshare world.
That's definitely Tula.
Bonsai House. Money isn't funny anywhere. Ask it a joke. Just sits there.
Why is this so hard for me to pass in? Well, it's out of tune again. God. Psst.
Bonsai House. Did you know a human pancreas weighs 4,000 pounds?
No, but now I'll be able to go to sleep at night knowing that now.
Bonsai House. How many times has that solo gotten you laid?
Hasn't.
Genie Rude.
Doesn't.
At
solo-
Bonsai House, no
solos don't
kidding.
Get you laid. God, I swear, God, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you right now. I fucking hate you so bad. What do you mean my fucking face doesn't match? Match my fucking face. How do you not match my face, you fucking bastard? How about you go fuck yourself? How about that? 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 Oh no, you don't want to do that? Well, fuck you. How about that? What?
Bonsai House. I tried music but then I realized I was doing it for girls, so I jumped out of another plane. Genie Rude.
God, I missed it. I missed it again.
Genie Rude.
God, it's horrible. Here it is.
Bonsai House. Bonsai House Bona House. Jeannie Rude. You just wanna hear your name. Og 420 JR. Those dual orange sabers look bad as hell.
Yeah, I know, don't they?
Bonsai House. That one sounds like my Bonsai House.
Why is that dude just
Bonsai
standing? Why
House.
is that dude just standing there?
Jeannie Rude.
Oh, that's the other.
Jeannie Rude. Jeannie Rude. Rude. Rude, 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 rude.
They didn't care, they were just trying to get off, and it was life in the fast lane. Use your mind, life in the fast lane. cat's driving me crazy. I gotta go feed it. Mom, would you feed the cat? Could you feed the cat?
Did I see him?
Could you feed? Could you? Would you?
Oh, would I feed him?
Yes.
You mean in the bathroom?
Yes.
Oh, sure, honey.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, you want Grandma to go feed you? Grandma's gonna feed you, okay, Harley? Go look.
Harley, come here, Harley.
Who's that?
Grandma's gonna give you food.
Who's that? Is that Grandma?
Come
You
on,
better go.
Harley.
Oh, here he goes. Great, thank you.
Harley, come on, baby.
Oh my God. How about a Jimbo?
I don't know. I was actually thinking about that last night. It's been a while since you've seen him. I hope he's okay.
God, that cat was. That's so cool. The fast machines get the clean. The best damn woman I've ever seen. She sounds jealous, knocking me out with those American. I take another shot in my car. Told me to come when I was already there. And the walls start shaking, earth was quaking, my mind was aching. We were there. Yeah, you took me all night long. Tell me one time of my soul. She was one of a kind and just a night all night. Got no applause, it's just another call. Get me out of me and come back home. We'll have to cool it down and take another round. I'm back in the ring and take another swing. The balls are shaking, earth was quaking, my mind. Where you all night long. Yeah, you should be all night long. You need to be here all night long. Yeah, you should be. Yeah, you should be. Where he goes from, I mean, I think I can figure it out. I love trying to figure out solos like that. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah. That's so fun to learn shit like that. Wow. I'm with the metal. Have a drink on me. Have a drink on me. Whiskey, gin, and brandy with a glass of pretty handy. To walk a straight line, sour mash and cheap wine. So join me for a drink, boys. We're gonna make a big noise. So don't worry about tomorrow. Take it today. Forget about the check. We'll have hell to pay. Have it. Have a drink on me. Yeah, have a drink on me. Have a drink on me tonight. That's a cool fucking chord. That's badass, dude. Little 7th chord. Ben Harson, yo, what's up? Market Rally, 29.8, what did we hit? Night I walk the stinking streets and past the crazies on my block, and I see them same old faces and I hear that same old talk. Well, I'm searching for that latest thing, a break in this routine, talking some new kicks, the ones like you ain't ever seen. This is home. This is Main Street. I guess I'm home on Main Street. And we don't worry about tomorrow, 'cause we're sick of these four walls. And what you think is nothing might be something after all. Well, you know this ain't no blue streak in this deadly head. People down here play for keeps, man. They're the living dead. So come on down. Down in Main Street. They're dancing now. God damn it. On Main Street. They're dancing now. On Main Street. What was that?
What, honey?
What was that slamming sound?
I closed the door.
Oh, okay, okay.
Daddy used to have like a donut, to sit on.
Right.
He eats right now. Have you seen it around anywhere?
Maybe in the top of that closet, maybe, but
I just looked in there. I don't see it.
maybe in my closet. amplifier sitting on it?
Is it? Oh, does it open up?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He's got his amplifier on the bench. So there's no.
Night. none of those chords go. Those go together. It's crazy. So if you want to play a bunch of nonsense, that's what I would play right there. Okay, everybody just play fucked up shit. I just have to play it. I know I'm going to get a copyright hit on it, but... Everybody's gonna move their feet, get down. Everybody's gonna leave their seat. Get in lane, I just can't wait. Drink, and then I'll smoke. What day is today? Friday?
Yeah, it's Friday.
Iceman, are you still here? Nothing else matters. So close, no matter how far. fucking hard as fuck though. Where the fuck's the Iceman at? God damn it. Out all day, sleep all night. I know where it's going. You can't tell me that this ain't right. You know that it's showing. loud this is. It's too loud. hard song to play. It's probably loud as fuck. I have no idea. I'm completely out of touch with reality right now. Oh, dude, look where freaking everything is. Oh my god. Dude, it's at 61%. Where's the value at in the motherfucker? We need to check the value, bro. Where's the value on that? Bitcoin didn't fall that far, dude. Where's Harmony at? 1927? Not that bad. Okay, wait. Let's just see what's going on here. Let's just take a look here, man. Here it is. There's a power plug somewhere around here. Go in there. Ooh, I did hurt my back. I had to lift my father up today, and I hurt my back when I did it. I can feel it.
Say again?
I had to lift my father up today, and I hurt my back when I did it.
Oh, damn. Marty, hey, what's up, buddy? Yeah. It's pretty snappy and loud.
5th of May. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Right on. Alright, so. Wow, look how low. This has dropped. Let's check it. It's Pepe coin. Pepe, 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 Pepe. Pepe, 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 Pepe coin. Pepe coin. Can't find my fucking shit, dude. Here we go. It's at 352, dude, so it's not far from 420. It's not that far. It's dropped a little bit, but it's not that bad. It's way down on its 24-hour average. That's fine. I told you guys it was going to do that over time. That percentage is going to go down, but we're going to retain some value because it'll stay where it is. So that number decreases if it stays where it's at over 24 hours. So we're good. And Pepe's at 55. So if somebody wanted to get it, you'd be getting it at a good price. I think I got it 34, and it's at 349 right now. I think somewhere around there. But you know they jacked me on the price. That's great. Rebel persistence. Purple. Make that shit purple, man. Yeah, I don't think we're at 863 anymore. Let's refresh this. This will be fun. It's probably under 800 now. Let's look. Oh, it's still above 800, man. That's cool. Wow. So I'm $21 in profit on it, so that's cool. We'll see how long that lasts. It goes up and down quick, so. But I'm in profit, man, so that's cool. I really wasn't expecting that when it was down this low, but like I said, it was up so high, you know, on its 24-hour. But it was down in a place where I saw it going back up and returning, so we'll see if it does that. That'll be up around 420, 5 zeros and 420. And I should really be making money at that point, but we'll see. We'll see if it works. Oh, I remember that part from before. I remember that bird. I was like, what is that thing? It's a dragon. No, it's a bird. It's a giant fish swimming underwater. Dude. It's a big fucking hairy muppet. Oh my god, oh my god. Fuck that thing. Yes. Nice cyber. Kill, kill. Kill, kill. "15 people watching cyber right now, myself included. It's 15. What's going on with everything else? I mean, the 821 is cool. Well, it's at what? 349, so around 350. 350. And this is at what? At 350. 812. So 350 is low. We're at $12 profit now. $12.89 profit. I love the way this is working. It's so funny. This thing is so great. Just so you guys get an idea of how this works, you know. I love it. It's a great teaching tool. This one's in $6,700 profit. Whoa, it's a big bird. My $250,000. Thank you, Tula. Appreciate that. They relieve you of your depression. Hell yeah, OG420. That's good, man. And I feel depression. I don't feel like doing a podcast, that's for sure. It's the worst thing. It's the worst feeling. I'll tell you what helps me when I'm depressed. This is fucking, you're gonna think this is weird, but man, back when before I had surgery and I had internal problems, you know, I had a gallbladder removed. I had diverticulitis. And during those times, I was in some of the greatest pain of my life. I mean, the only other time I was in this much pain was after I'd broken my neck and my ribs. I would sneeze, and I had 6 broken ribs. And it would feel like somebody was stabbing me with knives inside my chest. It felt like total breakthrough pain. It was totally horrible. So anytime I'm depressed, I think about those times when I was in like so much pain that I wished that I was just having a panic attack or feeling depressed or something that didn't cause physical pain, and that actually helps me when I'm depressed. You know, maybe that'll help somebody else out there. Something else I think about at a certain time is when I'm when I'm feeling like when I'm sick and I'm on the ground, you know, and I've got you know, food poisoning, which happens if I get poisoned by marjoram, which is like oregano. I have a like a food poisoning type allergy reaction to it, and it lasts for like up to 12 hours. And when that happens and I'm laying on the floor, I laugh. You know why? because I think about whenever I had diverticulitis, and I had that pain in my stomach, and it was grinding, and it felt like somebody was tying the knots in my stomach, and I'd laugh, and I'm laying on the floor shivering and laughing and going, God, at least it's not that. At least it's not that pain in my stomach that I can't even take, you know? Damn it, dude. Come on now. Holy shit, man. Everything's all at once, right? My buddy wants to know what this thing is worth. Oh, it's a piece of shit. That's okay. In that condition, he's not gonna like that. Mixing worn. It's got all the pieces. Oh, it's like, say 100 together. Dude owes my buddy money. He's like, hey man, what's this mixing board and this guitar worth? It's a fucking... The guitar said like... I don't know. It said something weird, dumb on it. I'm like, the guitar's worth like $40. The mixing board's worth maybe $60 to somebody that knows how to fucking make it work. If the thing's, you know, you gotta go inside it, maybe clean it up. It might be okay. Thanks, I made this. I might sound weird, but I listen to the tribute that was made by Floydy and About You almost every week. It reminds me of all those good times. I never knew that about you, Nate. I'm glad you are at least doing better. I had a gallbladder removed. They did that. Take it out of your belly button. Shoot that depression. It's on your $250,000. Hey, Nate. Wanted to do a bong hit together. Yes, OG420. I want to do a bong hit with you. But it's just been live for so long, and my voice is just fried. Where I hate smoking when my voice is like this. But I would love to, otherwise. Oh my God. good thing is I'm really high anyway, so my voice is gone. I'm done smoking when my voice is like this. Let me see here. 333. We're at 3333, guys. 333, 333, 42. Okay, so it's down a little bit more. Down a little bit more. So I should be out of profit by now. Yeah. Now I am way under. I am negative $30 on it, on what I bought. So if I wanted to buy some more, right now I'd be buying under what I've already bought it at. So, if you wanted to purchase some Pepe, you'd be getting it under where I bought it at right now. When you see that I'm under $800, you know that it's under my purchase point. And that's a ways under. It's 3.7%, which is actually a lot. You know, it's $30. Get you some of that. That was crazy that I literally said, you know, if Elon Musk, cheers OG, you know, Elon Musk would somehow promote that coin on Twitter, you know, it would blow up, and then Tool is like, dude, Elon Musk is live, and it was I think it was a bullshit thing. It was from Tesla, and I don't think they were talking, I don't know what that was. It seemed like a legitimate website. It was weird. I mean, if they bought that channel from somebody and just called it Tesla, it's not really the Tesla channel. Or were they really talking about, you'd think if they were really talking about Pepe coin, Pepe would have fucking taken off. It kind of did, I guess. Tula, right? It kind of did take off at that time. But that shit was live for hours and hours and hours. Just hanging on to that bird's feet. It says my Discord volume's down to 0, and I swear I put it on 3.
That's how. Do you guys know how many yups I got? I bought plenty.
Dude, Billy's been here all this time? Motherfucker.
No, I just got here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yup. That's another $5. Yup. $15.
What is going on? Oh, I see.
I love you though.
What's up, Billy? Billy. Everybody.
That's my name. Don't wear it. Don't wear it.
Everybody loves
Remember that
it.
shit?
Billy.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Billy.
You stole my bicycle.
That's my name. Don't wear it out. It's kind of funny. You're a real funny guy. You're a funny how? Funny guy, funny. Billy is me. Billy's playing me now. I've got big Billy arms. Look at me. I've got big arms. Yes. Billy's taking over the show.
I'm gonna drop one in around my mouth.
Oh, Billy, you're so funny, Billy. You make us all laugh so hard.
You so funny.
Oh, Billy, your jokes and your laughter. How we love them so.
Man, I got really good news for you.
What?
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me so much.
You gonna do some
Um,
super glue baking soda tricks for us?
I mean, it's not good news for you. It's actually good news for me. I'm sorry, but it might be heartwarming for you.
I like a good heart warmer.
Yesterday I said I need a yard of topsoil, so I can amend that topsoil and then use that for the fielding area in the nursery. And what I mean by the fielding area is that's the old garden, the old vegetable garden. That's the new fielding area where you take plants or trees and you put them in there to grow, right? So I said, and then we did that ring thing around that one tree, right? And it's really important to put filler in there. So I said, I have to go to the nursery. I need fucking rock mulch or just mulch for that fucking tree. And Evie latched onto me after that. She's like, "What nursery?"
Dude, are you kidding me?
She's like, "What are you talking about? There's a nursery that already exists that is selling trees." I was like, "Well, yeah, that's why I want to do this." She's like, "I must see this."
That's so funny.
So I brought her today. She got home from school about 3:30. I brought her to the nursery. I kept looking at her face, man, and her jaw was agape, like just looking at all this awesome shit. Hydrangeas, from hydrangeas to Amazonian firs, ferns hanging down everywhere. She was fucking a mess.
Nice.
She was a wash. So,
Nice.
and all I needed was a whole bunch of rock mulch and dirt. And they tried to sell me fucking Fox Farm. And she's like, the Fox Farm is much more economical and is better for your root system. And I looked down at her and I got her attention by snapping, hey, look at me. Listen to what I'm about to say. And I looked back up at this dude. I was like, Fox Farm's full of poison. It's just Miracle Grow. I'll take some of that Big Toe over there. So I and he's like, oh, okay, sir. Yes, sir. So, I mean, fuck, man. I got a yard of Big Toe soil for $200. And if I'd have bought Fox Farm, it would have been $1,000 for that.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Huge difference. And it says it. That's what's really funny about that is if you look on Happy Frog soil now, like if you go to a nursery and then flip that bag of Fox Farm over and read what's in it, man, it is everything that's in Miracle Grow. It's fucking dumb.
420.
Phosphoric acid.
420. That 420 soil is fucking amazing, bro. It's just called 420.
420 we should smoke.
420.
What is it?
What's that, Summer?
Don't tell me that. I'll fucking have to look. I'll search it out.
What's that,
I'll buy
Summer?
that shit.
I said talking about 420 let's smoke.
Oh, go ahead, bro. I'm done. My voice is done. You guys go ahead.
I'll join you.
I will.
Done. 3 hours I've been talking.
Do you also want to eat some paint with me, Cyber?
No, I'm done with lead paint.
Lead free. How about lead free?
Nah,
I
Go
didn't
light
say
on the
lead
lead.
paint. Last time I ate straight paint, it was a good time. No? All right. I took a homeless person hostage, and then I shaved their balls. Drinking straight paint is the shit.
Alright. Cheers.
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 I so think the fucking garden idea. You should go full garden, eh? Let's go full garden, eh? Come on, bro.
I got
I know you like
bears.
chilling. I know you like to chill,
I got bears.
but your name's Garden. You love plants and trees and forests.
I got bears.
So why not turn that big sandy patch that True Green has been working on? And they've done a good job. Now they've turned the topsoil in your yard pretty fertile. So now you can take
It's all
that
sand. It's all
fertility-
sand. It's all sand, bro. It's all sand.
Well, is it really? It's
Yeah.
not. It's not one loomy at all.
It's fucking sand, bro. It's all
No
sand.
loom at all.
I wouldn't even say there's a fucking inch. You know,
Fuck.
there's earthworms near the creek, but I don't think they're up there.
Do they offer? Do they offer a package to where like you pay a little bit more and they make your fucking land loomy? Or you could just buy a fucking seed spreader and use that seed spreader to spread compost and make it loomy yourself too.
It would be more healthy,
If you
that's
had
for
that.
sure, bro. Because I'm telling you, man, this sand, it's amazing that so many different
Oh, I
kinds of
know.
grasses grow right on top of it. But it's
I know.
I wouldn't go as far as to call it dirt, even, but it's.
Yeah, I understand.
I don't know if there's
I figured-
nutrients in
I
it.
was hoping that True Green would make it loomy for you,
I wonder if there are nutrients in sand.
but apparently not. It's been long enough.
Dude, does
It's been long
Florida
enough. They
sand
should
have
added,
nutrients
like,
in it? I'm googling that
They
shit.
should have added fucking ground up sphagnum moss and all kinds of things by now. I interrupted you. I'm sorry.
I said I am looking up to see if Florida sand contains nutrients. Doesn't hold water
No.
or nutrients very well.
No, I'm fairly confident to say that all it'll add up is salt and acid. That's all that's in that sand, man. It's glass, right? It's just glass.
So it's, you know what it is, bro? It's the abundant rainfall in Florida. It drains all of the nutrients out of it. It says it.
Sure.
The parent materials of Florida soil are predominantly sandy marine sediments to the north of Lake Okeechobee. That's where I'm at. And organic and carbonatic, mainly calcium carbonate materials to the
Think
south.
about this. Also, that's the best soil you have in Florida. Is as far inland as you can get. That's you. That's the best soil you got.
But as you go further
you know-
south, I think they've got more elevation. So I think that's why their soil is better. They've got a higher elevation.
But I mean, don't
Near the coast.
don't forget that you can amend anything you want. You can amend anything you want to the every extent that you want. So there's
Yeah.
always that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would amend sand. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. When I if I live back, excuse me for doing that. If I lived back in Florida and Tampa and that soil, I would totally use Fox Farm. That would be an opportunity to actually make Fox Farm worthwhile, because you're adding it to something that's so barren and so ridiculously inept that
Oh my
it would
God.
take something like Fox
I
Farm to
just
make it
realized
really, really
something.
fertile.
Do you know why my fucking lawn and everything does so well out there? It's not just because of True Green and shit. Because these deer fucking shit all over the place.
Sure. Yeah. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
If you don't fuck with it, it's good stuff.
Deer is good fucking goddamn. And that's what most of the goddamn dirt is in my yard, I bet. From decomposed deer shit.
Yeah, they walk through there an awful lot, don't they?
Yeah. Bear shit doesn't break down. It's like oily. But fucking deer shit breaks down pretty quick. Really quick. And the sprinklers even. So that's helping big time, I bet. I bet you where there's patches of really nice dark green grass is where deer's shit.
Hmm.
And they got those little pellets. They should. There's the bucks have these big piles, but the does do these fucking pellets like fucking rabbit shit everywhere. It spreads it out.
Mine's all tree debris, like all my fertilizer, and my rot, as you would call it. That's like feeding this whole property is definitely just tree debris. It's crazy. I don't have any wild animals come through here other than squirrels. Fuck a squirrel, you know. But it's very, very acidic. So this year I've realized that to make bonsai house over there, have the ornamentals around it, because I'm not growing anything for like sale. I'm planting things for sale, but I'm not trying to fucking use that garden as like a vegetable garden or anything to try to feed anybody or anything this year, because it's never worked out. Too much shade. So I'm gonna just plant creeping, like just beautiful shit, like ornamental bullshit, rich people flowers, right? And this whole ground is acidic like that. It's all acidic leaf debris. So I woke up this year and realized that you have to, so, like the plants that you search, you should take your soil into consideration. Not a lot of people do that. They think, oh, I'm just going to dig a part out and then I'll put more soil in and then I'll plant plants in that. It doesn't work that way. If you're planting it directly into the native soil, then you have to take that native soil pH balance into consideration and how much debris is in that soil. And if it's just like, for instance, if it's just red clay and you're putting fucking Miracle-Gro into that big ass red clay trench, bro, that is poison. Nothing's gonna grow in that. It's totally counteractive.
It sounds like it's freaking raining outside. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. No, it's not. Oh wait, there's water on the ground out there. I don't know if it's the fucking sprinklers.
Go
it's
outside and see if
fucking-
your hair gets wet. If your hair gets wet, it's definitely rain, bro.
Dude, I don't know if that's the sprinklers or not. There's definitely water.
I ordered, dude. I'm excited. Speaking of sprinklers, I'm excited about hooking up misters, man. I got 130 feet of misters to install.
Why? What do you got against the misses?
I love misters. The misses is awesome.
Because
But
you're just
there's no
doing the
water that
misters,
squirts
bro.
out of
It's
it
like
unless
it's
you-
like you're prejudiced against the women, bro. Misters and not misses.
There's no the mist doesn't shoot out of the misses unless you work the right spot. Misters, you just turn.
Her
on.
name was Misty. Misty Foggy Mist. Such a foggy mist.
I mean, I love those fucking misters, man. It's one of the. I don't know if you agree, but it's one of the fine points of going to an amusement park. When you
Well,
walk through an area
yeah,
where there's
no,
misters
they're
going
nice.
off.
Yeah, I know people that have those on their porches and shit. Back in California, it's very common. In the bar, outside the bars and shit, they got them.
I mean, if you're gonna make your guests happy, misters is almost a necessity. I think they're all like, "Oh, I'm hot and bothered. I think I'm gonna leave your house because you suck." And then you fucking turn the misters on. They're like, "Oh, fancy." Shit costs $30.
Dude, how long can Pepe return this fucking domination of the market? Oh my god, how long can it stay on top? Nothing
There's
stays
no
on
reason
top.
I'll have misters at your house if it's $30. There's no reason. Stupid. Also, there's no reason to not get your dick sucked if you don't have $200 in your bank.
Dude, there was a creek there and then they fucked you, bro. Out the creek. I've seen this before.
I wish I had a creek so bad, dude. I looked up how much it would cost to make a fucking man-made river that goes in like just a rectangular formation. Bro, I can't do it. To do it properly, it's too much money. We're looking at $800. Just to
Dude,
have a river that goes in a
like
rectangular
a moat,
formation.
like a moat would be so badass, bro. I was thinking
Oh,
about
if you did that like around a whole house, you mean?
yeah,
Oh,
your own
that
inner
would be
tube.
really
Your own, you could get on an inner tube and just go
make
inner
it a
tube.
lazy river.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Good idea.
God,
That's a
it'd be
new idea.
have jets in there, mate, so the
Make your-
water churns through. Oh,
So have
man.
a cobblestone house or a flagstone house. Dig a moat around it. Concrete it in. Add a pump in one direction. Boom, lazy river castle.
And make it go
Beautiful
underneath
idea.
shit. Make it like have like a bridge go over, like a walk over bridge, and be so badass.
Oh yeah, and you can have a minefield where people die.
No, not that. Everything but that.
Actually, that would be kind of funny. Have a really wide area with
Not for those people.
World War II ship mines that float, that
Not
are
for the
connected to
victims.
chains. That go
Not
to the
or the
bottom,
victims'
but they float at
families.
the surface,
They would
and you
mourn
kind
and
of
be
try to get
sad.
through it. That'd be funny. You could have piranhas, a piranha section, go through, get your feet eaten off.
Now, piranha's a good idea. Piranha.
Yeah, or even fish that. Oh, actually, that's kind of actually.
But then you couldn't
seriously,
then you couldn't
fish
inner
that
tube
look like
through your
piranhas,
lazy
that'd be
river.
funny.
It would be a crazy river instead of a lazy river.
Oh, like a rapid area.
Yeah, rapids are cool. I got
Yeah.
rapids in my little creek, bro, that I made.
You can get, what is it? 1,000 gallon per second pump will push a human body in an inner tube uphill at 45 degrees. So if you had that one, you could use the river as part of your lazy river. You go into the wild of it, and then that pump shoots you back up into the yard. Now we're talking about amusement park rides. We're going hot and heavy. And I don't trust amusement park rides, man. I don't know about you.
Dude.
Amusement park rides are government government ideas for population control. People die there every day. Even having a Dr. Pepper. You could die at an amusement park drinking a Dr. Pepper. You could easily die at an amusement park being shot in the face with a gun if someone had a gun.
Does Billy have one of those? Dude, this guy was selling a fucking flamethrower, dude, in California. Dude, it shoots 20 feet and it's totally legal in the state of California.
Oh, it's like a roofing torch, I think. Yeah. That's like the boring company thing.
They use them. This one was a weed. It's for burning weeds in fields and shit.
Oh yeah, propane torch.
Dude was selling it on fucking Facebook or some shit. It's like, does anybody want a flamethrower? All of his friends were like, fuck yeah, for everybody wanted the flamethrower. It was so funny.
They are basically flamethrowers, man. I mean, that's weird because you can have one delivered to your house from Home Depot.
Wow.
Those fucking either a roofing torch or a weed torch. They're two different things. A roofing torch takes like a mini propane tank, like a camping propane tank. You know which ones I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They look like a fat liter of Dr. Pepper, but it's a propane tank. That goes into a roofing torch, which is meant to melt tar, but it goes pretty far. That's what Elon used for the Boring Company flamethrower. Not a flamethrower. It's just a roofing torch. And then, but you get a weed torch for some reason. Has to hook up to a fucking mini propane tank. I guess maybe because it shoots out more flame or some shit. I don't know what the deal is there.
Dude, where's that
But-
dude's arm? That's all I want to know right now. Cyber, where's that dude's arm?
Say again?
Where's that guy's arm?
I don't know. I think he got it cut off with a lightsaber or something. I don't really think the game tell you why.
He's just weird. Just hanging out without an arm. It's weird. Hey,
It
let's
seems
make
like almost everybody you kill in that game is Alex Jones. Just a weird, fat, gelatinous.
Must have
version
lost
of
his.
him.
He must have lost his arm in a freaking lightsaber fight. Oh
You have to
shit!
get lightsaber insurance. It'd have to be listed in your medical insurance, man. Right. So, like, if you worked for the Empire, you would have to have lightsaber insurance.
Dude, is this dude gonna grow an arm?
Or you wouldn't be able to get the robot arm.
Billy, is he gonna
You wouldn't
grow
be
an
able to
arm?
come-
Is a tentacle gonna come out of his freaking torso? Look at him just walking after you. It's fucking hilarious.
What do you guys know about living walls?
I don't know anything about a living wall. It sounds like something I gotta
No?
It sounds like something I gotta water.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So it's growing a wall, but not with, not like a hedge, like with small, compact plants that intertwine together and then end up being a wall of perennials that you have to water. If you don't water it, the wall dies and falls down.
Fucking A, dude.
So you use like mosses and cactus and succulents, shit like that, and let them all weave together into a wall. And you have to water the wall every day. So you build a There's a bunch of different ways to do it. You can build a scaffolding and let shit grow around that scaffolding and let that scaffolding rot, or you can hang planters. Simple as that. In a wall formation, fill them with soil, and then put seeds in them and fucking grow the wall. Like bricks. But you gotta let it overgrow. You know what I'm saying? Let it grow crazy. Don't like the idea? I don't either. I'm just gonna go jack off instead.
Funny. It's fucking weird you gotta fight this dude with one arm. It's like, it feels like it's not fair. You got two arms and two freaking things going. He's only got one arm. It's so unfair. Oh boy. Cut off his other arm now.
How do I see what Cyber's doing? Oh, if you watch stream there, that's fucking easy, isn't it?
Cyber, cut off his other arm. He's like, that's just a minor flesh wound. It's just a scratch, but a scratch.
Nothing but a scratch.
Your legs! No, you didn't.
That's where he found him before, right? Everyone just kicks his ass and leaves him there on the ground.
You forgot your arm. I mean,
He's no longer
will
armed.
Amazon customer service mail the arm to him when they find it? It's important to know. Like, you know, the arm's a missing package.
Fucking stop digging and digging. You fucking digging, doing the digging.
I almost ordered like those fucking plants that grow out of the bricks, like they're sitting right there. The air plants. You ever heard of these motherfuckers?
Yes. Uh-huh.
You ever heard of an air plant? I wasn't hip. But apparently, like, Spanish moss is an air plant. I didn't know about this. So the Spanish moss, and that's all over the trees in Florida.
Right.
If you take that off the tree limb and hang it on anything, and then pour water on it, it grows toward the ground. It'll keep getting longer and longer.
Right.
Which makes it a succulent. But there's also dozens of other plants like that, like Spanish moss, around the world, and you can order them from fucking Jeff Bezos and make whole walls and shit out of that stuff. It doesn't even need soil. You just fucking, it lives off the moisture of the air and it'll get bigger.
You could make like your own shining maze.
Sure, just off of that. Yeah. I don't know. I guess a good time span for something like that would be 5 years. Cost you about $5,000. So you make a frame, and you hang the air plants at the top of the frame, and then make misters go off on timers. So it got water, and in about 4 or 5 years, all the walls would be formed.
Fuck that. You know, the quickest way to do that would be corn. Big old corn maze.
Corn. Yeah. Fucking corn. It always fucking.
Because that'll grow fucking 12 foot in a
its ugly
goddamn.
head back
In
in.
one season, you'll have it where, you know, it'll grow so fast.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, corn's a common medium used for that around the country for Halloween corn mazes, Halloween scary fucking shit. I mean, it grows throughout the summer. Then you harvest the corn, you leave the stalks, and you use it as a attraction.
Fucking waterfalls, dude. That's fucking badass. Yo.
Yeah. Fucking nature and its bullshit attractions. Oh, I dropped water. Nature's pretentious sometimes. You try so hard to make these great gardens for your friends and family, and nature just does it. You fucking piece of shit. Hey, that Polaroid camera is taking pictures right now. I fucking saw it. Don't let it tell you it wasn't.
I like the mushrooms.
Ooh, how's that wall feel? He's like, I like feeling walls.
Rough.
Bruh. Whoever designed that cliff knows all about Nabari. It's beautiful. There's a walking truck horn.
It's an ostrich kind of thing. I think.
It goes. People are gonna get out of the way when you're riding that. The horn's really loud. Don't scratch the bird with your electric sword. Seems like a good bird. Oh. I love Star Trek.
Yeah, me too, man.
So does my sister.
That's what we should say. Nice Star Trek chicken. Star Trek chicken, come with me. It walks like a 1-month-old Labrador.
So I guess Facebook lets you have more friends now.
Mm.
I don't know either. We're
I don't
getting
know.
desperate.
I keep around 500 friends. Seems manageable. On that platform, anyway. Because, you know, like different friends like to use different platforms, you know what I mean? So, Facebook seems about 500, and then Twitter is around 1,000. YouTube is around 1,000 that you actually keep up with, and then same on with all of them. But Facebook, when your Facebook is more than 500, it seems unmanageable.
I know. OG, that Wonder
So
Woman.
much bullshit.
That Wonder Woman wasn't from a dispensary. It was from somebody I know, a friend of mine. Thing's got funny toes. Oh shit, look at that thing flying by. Alright, kids, I'm going to have to get out of here. I hope you guys had fun. 3.5 hours. Show. Of course, you guys are more than welcome to come hang out with Cyber in Discord, man. He's there with Billy, chilling. So, there you go. Continue the...
Yeah, I think I need to. It's 4 a.m. I need to eat some food and go to bed.
Okay. Alright, well, you guys have pleasant evenings, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Billy. Thanks, Cyber. Thanks, everybody that's watching. We'll see you guys. And I'm on Twitter at Nays Garden. Remember that. On Twitter, Nays Garden. Come on over to Twitter. Twitter, Nays Garden.